All right, so I'm here with Matea Morgan, who is the social media marketing manager, director, vice president,
Yes.
chief of. Do we know what?
Not yet.
We're in such the infancy phase. We don't even know what we're calling her. We're
Exactly.
just going to call you Matea. But Matea, I just wanted to ask you quickly because you're kind of in the know here, and what is it about Woje that makes it such a special product slash service in your opinion?
In my opinion, I think what's best about it is it defeats that middleman of the merchant services. So instead of the companies paying that fee, it's actually they get that money for themselves or to provide it for their customers and clients. So they can decide on how much they're paying for a service and payments and interest rates. So it's in the ball's in their park
Yeah,
instead of
yeah,
being in the merchant services.
yeah. You got to love that, right? I mean, as a small business owner,
Yeah.
if I may use the word blessing, um, to be able
Yes.
to not see money walk out the door. If a customer comes to you to avail themselves of your services, why should you split the payment with some other organization that's hidden behind firewalls and who knows where you're talking to them from or whatever? I mean, that's kind of cool.
Exactly. You get to help out your customers and clients. It's not just working out for you, which is great.
Yeah.
It benefits
Yes.
both
Yeah.
sides.
So you're kind of hinting at the relationship of that if I were an owner or an owner client relationship and the loyalty that they might have for me because I'm able to provide them with something like Woje money.
Exactly.
Yeah, I love that. Is there a something about Woje itself, about the people? I know you're the daughter of the founder. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, that makes it easy to like the people I work with. I work with my dad, and it's great. We communicate super well.
Now, let me ask you this because you are his daughter, and I'm sure people would want to know, what kind of a man is he in terms of, honesty and integrity and those kinds of things? Because honestly, if I'm coming to a company like Woje and I'm saying, I essentially want to be my own banker. I want to run my own finances, but I know there's going to be sensitive and confidential information and those kinds of things that needs to be made known to some degree so that I can do that. Who's running the joint? What kind of a dude is he?
I think he is one of the most honest people I know. He also is one of the most loyal. I know he's super loyal to his family, even his like brothers and sisters, which is amazing. But I remember even growing up, he used to do signs from our garage. So I would meet some of his businessmen that he worked with, but it was cool to see those relationships even when I was younger.
Yeah. And when you're heading up what they call a fintech company, to me, it would seem that trust in ownership, trust in leadership has got to be huge for the users.
Yes.
And from what I know of your father, trustworthy is one of those Boy Scout values that he. In fact, I wonder if he was a Boy Scout.
Yeah, he was.
Was he? Do you
Yes,
know? Do you know if he got his eagle?
he did.
Oh, he
Yes.
did.
Yes, he has the
Well,
little crystal statue that they used to hand out.
well, say no
So yeah,
more. There,
yeah,
there you go. He got
it's
his
official.
eagle. Um, so, if you were a small business owner, and you had friends who were small business owners, I mean, is there anything else that you would tell them that would make them kind of say, "Oh, I want to know more about Woje, or I want to jump on and use it today, right now"?
I think the big thing, getting back to my father, Scott, he did it from the beginning too. So he wanted to get rid of that middleman because he had to deal with it in his business. So I think he lived it firsthand. He wants to be able to provide this for other people. So he's out there. trying to make it better for the little man.